Well, I completely forgot about Reload. Essentially, it was meant to act as a mini-season OG, developed around May, I want to say. It was developed around the same time that a lot of people were realizing that, hey, Chapter 5 is maybe not that great, and I kind of wish I had OG again. Granted, it was never meant to be like the Fortnite OG, just like sort of a snippet of it with infinite respawns, and why are you looking at me like that? Oh, the new look. It's kind of a long story. Basically, what happened is that I was taking a nice morning walk in my very friendly suburban cul-de-sac. I was just walking around and realized, well, what's that? I see that there's an evil wizard about to come in. Yeah, evil wizard. Oh, hold on. The evil wizard. Yeah, there he is. And then, because this evil wizard wanted money, he started zapping me with a magic spell. And it took a little bit to kick in. I didn't know what he was doing at first. But then I realized, oh shit, I'm getting turned into a cursed mask. Oh no, the evil wizard. Did I mention I live in LA? Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Absolute Doom! Now, a little bit of crucial context is that this season acts as a sequel to the Chapter 2 Season 4 Marvel season, Nexus War, as well as a sort of semi-sequel to the, let's say, controversial Zero War comic books. And much like the cult Halloween classic Hocus Pocus,
I'm met by a virgin on Halloween night.
I prefer the sequel. Our story almost immediately picks up after the events of Wrecked with the reveal that Dr. Doom is the Wanderer, and was secretly manipulating Megalodon and his Wasteland warriors into uncovering Pandora's box by exploding Redline Rig. Outmatched and out of time, Hope, Jones, and the Oracle have to team up with several different Marvel characters, and also whatever the fuck this thing is, to try and coordinate the downfall of Dr. Doom, before he's able to recreate the Imagined Order in his own perfect image. And honestly, good fucking luck? This version of Dr. Doom killed fucking Magneto, a guy that can control metal, while he was wearing a metal suit. And all of this responsibility weighs on Hope pretty heavily. I mean, put yourself in her shoes for a second. Imagine your sister, the one person you trust all throughout your life, suddenly causes a chain of events that lead to a being that has killed literal gods coming to your island and threatening to take over. And now it's your responsibility, no matter what, to try and take him down, and you just don't know how. God, no wonder Fortnite fans hate her. She's actually kind of well written. The story for the rest of the season is actually fairly simple. You, Hope, and the rest of the Underground have to prepare for the arrival of Dr. Doom while stopping his schemes on the island. His schemes mostly consist of letting Mysterio do all the work, and well, now I know why he lost. He trusted Mysterio to do all the work. But after spending all season in his forge, Dr. Doom emerges in the Pandora armor, a suit that allows him to access the full strength of all the world's evils without it destroying him from the inside out. All hope seems lost in the face of this insurmountable threat. All hope, except for her. Having fully accepted her destiny as hero of the island, Hope thinks fast and uses Jones's adamantium lace shield to give Dr. Doom one hell of a shiner. His armor is exposed, and so that means we can defeat him. 5 million players logged in at the time to defeat Dr. Doom, and people weirdly hated it, and I don't really get why. I think this was really fucking cool. After an hour of battle, Hope is able to activate the last Rift Beacon and banish Dr. Doom across time and space, along with the horrors of Pandora's box. Wait, even before Dr. Doom was in the Pandora armor, he killed Galactus. And according to the power scaling wiki curated by people that don't shower, Galactus is low outer Versal level. So, if Hope is able to defeat Dr. Doom, and Dr. Doom is able to defeat Galactus, then that means that Hope is the strongest character in all of fiction. Goku? More like Goku! And unfortunately, that's kind of where the storyline started and stopped this season. Despite all my praise, this season kind of ended up in the same hole every other Chapter 5 season had. Great narrative with not so great gameplay and horrible changes. Unless they give us the greatest Fortnitemares ever and kill Rocket Racing, I really don't think this season's going to be remembered for much other than being the mid-Marvel season. Honestly, if this trend continues, I don't see myself doing much besides waiting for Death Stranding 2. This year was already really rough, and Chapter 5 being super disheartening did not help at all. I understand this is kind of trauma dumping, but I just want to get my point across, you know? Unless they make some really big changes soon, it's gonna be rough going forward, and... Why do I hear the Night in the Woods soundtrack? Oh my god! Oh! Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, let's do this! In a shocking turn of events, Fortnitemares this year was one of the greatest Fortnitemares they've ever produced. And I'm not just saying that because it was really good in Chapter 5, I'm saying that just in general. The gameplay was great, we got almost 20 new high-quality spooky skins, and Rocket Racing got shit canned. Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh my god!
Before Doom!
How'd you get in here?
I was sent hurtling across time and space by that Mary Sue.
Oh, Jesus Christ, of course you're one of those kind of guys.
And I was stripped of my title as ruler of Latveria and of my power.
And of your pants, apparently. Could you leave?
Silence! First, I shall dominate this reality, and the next one. I just need to find a new source of power.
Okay, I hear you. Counterpoint.
What are you doing? What is this? Yeah, I feel like I could get used to this.